Are you ready?
I was born ready.
All right. Don't make it weird. Just, I'm on the casting couch with my good friend Kane Harrison of Talkopolis.com.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. The main question that people have when they're on my show, the casting couch, and we have a couple other shows, Nashville Entertainment Weekly, we have Emerging Artists, and there's a new show that we have, and it's covering films. It's Music City Film Drama. No, Music City Cinema Drama. And what people want to know when they're on the show is where can they see the show, and how are you going to reach people? Because it's not network, it's not television.
Right.
Go.
Well, it's a little bit difficult to understand, and you and I have been around a little bit, telling people, as many people as we can about it, and I understand, their concern in how do I find this stuff, because social media can be a bit tricky. And so primarily what we do is we aggregate social media, and I know that sounds weird too, but
no, that's a weird word, but I know what you're talking about.
If you have a Facebook following and I have a Facebook following, then we merge those pages together essentially, and we're able to send that same piece of information or content across those platforms. So the cool thing about Talkopolis is we've got about 65 pages that range from Louisville, Kentucky, right down to Huntsville, Alabama, all the way across to Chattanooga in the east, and all across to Jackson, Tennessee in the west. It's about 500,000 people in that group. So when anyone comes on any of our programs that we do, which of course you're a part of, Talkopolis, producing these wonderful programs, we plug it into that network. And then the coolest thing about, obviously, social media is that people then share, like, comment, and that's what we need and encourage the guests or the artists to do, is kind of find that and share it. So tag each other, you know how it works.
I know how it works. That's what, okay, you said 65 pages and all over. You know what this reminds me of? Back in the day when cell phones first came out, you could only get coverage within a certain city, and then it would branch out and branch out, and you were like without service. That's kind of what you're doing. I mean, you're eventually hopefully going to take this nationwide.
We absolutely are. That's the plan. And as you know, we've got a presence in Atlanta as well. But the absolute plan is to branch out across all the cities in the US first, and then who knows where after that. It's social media, so we can do it from absolutely anywhere.
There's no limits.
It's nice. There's not. I mean, and we essentially run the company from our laptops, so it's pretty cool.
We're running the studio from our closet at the house.
Well, that's the way you got to do things now, right?
But it looks really good, though.
Let me tell you something that'll blow your mind, because this is Super Bowl weekend. Who knows when this goes up, but for the people at home.
Yeah, it's going to go up today.
This is how we got to Talkopolis. Now, this will really blow your mind. What's top 70? If you got the top 75 musicians in Nashville, right?
Right.
75, and then we combined their social media following, there would be 250 million people that we could talk to. Now, the Super Bowl on Sunday goes out to a little over 1 million people.
How many people did you say it was? She's not listening.
She's not listening.
100 million.
Yeah, it's a little over 100 million people. And you look at the scramble for advertising on that space. I mean, people are paying millions of dollars for a 30-second commercial. The whole reason I say that is that aggregation of social media quickly becomes a really big number. And so when people come on the casting couch, I know we're not talking about 100 million yet, but we can plug these people into 500
If we had 100 million,
people.
we could probably get a new casting couch someday.
I don't think that I'd give you that. I think that that's the problem with, when you get
Let's go back to your
popularity,
topic. I'm not going to interrupt
is
you.
that-
Go back. I'll do it. Just don't listen to me. Just keep talking. You're doing great.
No, well, I mean, it's just, I think that it's really the future, and it's also the way now that we share content. I mean, everyone watches videos on Facebook. I mean, everyone. That's just where it is. Even if you don't want to, it's too bad. They're auto-playing in your newsfeed every single day, and that's
Too bad. Too bad you have to watch
it. It's too bad. It's so too bad.